5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Welcome, everyone. We're the Dicks in the Dark. My name is DM Steve, and you've come to the right place if you've been looking for Dungeons and Dragons, because that's what we're going to do right now. So hit like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, talk to us, baby. Talk to us. All the YouTube stuff. Anyway, I'm finished with that YouTube shenanigans. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're the Dicks in the Dark. So Garrett, what do the Dicks in the Dark do to begin a Dungeons and Dragons game?
Besides being
Talk
disturbed
about
by-
lots of things other than Dungeons and Dragons.
That's incredibly true, actually.
yeah, it is. What else though?
Sometimes we do one of these.
Didn't we get
29.
30
Roll the
last
pack again.
time?
We
I
did.
think,
We
I
did.
think we're just going in order,
What in the world?
hovering right in the middle.
We're gonna
Just hanging
die.
around right
We're
in the
all
middle.
gonna die. I don't
Well,
know
It's the
what's on your
countdown.
screen, Cameron, but there's a dot on your screen.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. I really don't know what
and,
that is.
and sometimes it's
it's
right in the middle of your forehead. Like right now, it's on your. It's right now. It's here, but sometimes it's in the middle of your forehead, and I'm like, is there a SWAT team outside of this window?
a dead pixel or something weird. I don't know. It really looks strange. It doesn't matter. Jessica
really
Rose
don't know.
says, I was, in fact, looking for Dungeons and Dragons. Well, guess what? In the right place. Garrett. In this Dungeons and Dragons game, who are you playing?
Well, for tonight's game, I will be playing Sid Almwat, the Necromancer of the group. And fun fact for Sid tonight, on Valarca A, of course, there's no fruit by the foot. However, in the Wasteland, they obviously have mud by the meter.
Mud by the meter.
Not quite as tasty. It's just some dried packed mud with a little bit of a liquid, but really it's lots of herbs, and you just lick it to get the herbs and the taste of the herbs.
I imagine that like it kind of like mats together and like the little herbs kind of mat together in the mud to like form a little patchwork
Lattice.
that you can then are able to
This explains a
the
lot.
elders in Sid's tribe. You know, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but over there's a bunch of death cults because there's just like a land that's just poison, and anything that goes there is just death. So it's like there's a bunch of death cults. So, you know, there's these elders, and they make this mud by the meter as part of their death cult ritual. It's canon now. Dan.
Yo.
Who are you playing in this Dungeons and Dragons game?
I happen to have two characters tonight. I've got Iona Creel, our resident sin rogue, and sometimes princess. And if we were owned by the Disney Corporation, she would be a Disney princess, but she's not.
Thank God we're not.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. I'm also playing Sister Mary Caitlin Clark, our resident cleric and doctor, who is currently really fucking hurt.
Yeah, she
She's got-
is.
She's got 5
She
hit
got
points
5 hit points.
because Mr. PTSD had to fire off a round on his laser pistol, and
That's
she got
true.
hit.
That's
She
true.
got hit.
Hit bad.
Hit
Very
bad. Bad.
True. Cameron.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes, this is me, Cameron. Not of the country fried variety.
With a dot on your
Yeah,
face.
with SWAT just really
Yeah.
staring me down. You know, I did drive through the National Mall today, so maybe, you know, there's something to be said for
Like
that.
you just drove through it with people and everything. You were just no wonder there's
just-
SWAT after
Whoa!
you. You just there's been a
Those
lot of that
fucking
lately with people just fucking driving through crowds and shit, just insane
Yeah.
shit, man.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
you
I
can't-
really had to get up close and, you know, look at that reflecting pool.
Yeah,
And
I just wanted to
Yeah.
get in there. Drove right in
Yep.
there, peeled off some of that moss and
Yep.
or algae, whatever it is. I don't know. Anyway, Cameron, who are you playing in the game tonight?
as always, with Up and Away, I'm playing Solus. And last time, I decided that the group should focus on breaching the remaining rooms down here on sub-level 8. Especially with all the chaos that has proceeded thus far, and certainly led to some more, as our good friend Guy Daigoshi has gone missing at the very end of last session. It's no good.
Yes, yeah. So last time, you went back down to the sub-level 8, decided that you were going to breach the remaining doors, which was fairly evil. Fairly evil.
It was
Fairly
fairly
evil.
Fairly evil.
I mean, it is fairly evil down here, to be fair.
Evil.
It was fairly easy because Kegal, she went back up and she took the night to learn Dispel Magic because she hadn't learned it because JT hasn't played the game in so long that I forgot to update her spells, so she didn't have it before. But I realized she would have had time to learn those spells, so she just went back up. She learned it real quick, and then you guys were able to breach those doors. With the help of Cyclo Simon, the zombie, Solus was able to pull them open once the magic was disabled. And what was the thing that freaked Guy out? Now that's lost on me. What happened?
What
think
did
it's Mary.
freak Guy out?
What?
Something freaked him out, and Mary tried to comfort him, but ended up freaking him out even more.
That's true.
What were we looking at?
Something freaked him out, and Mary tried to comfort him. But ended
I
up
think I know what it was. I think with us just like blast charging open all the doors and like just shattered obsidian everywhere. I think it was like Steve was
It was the
recalling
obsidian.
how it was like the crazy obsidian battlefields. And
Yes,
then he was talking about
yes.
how he was like trapped in a cage, suspended over it or something.
That's right.
and-
Trapped in a
Started going
cage,
schizo.
suspended over the glass fields. Yes, on the Sin homeworld where he was kept captive while the acid rain poured down over him through the grates, and he said if your foot slipped through one of the grates, you'd cut off your foot because of the razor sharp obsidian. It was because you had talked about how this chamber, which was the final chamber that you opened, this massive chamber, you realized that the walls were solid, like 150 foot
right.
by 150 foot polished pieces of obsidian that didn't seem to have any seams or openings, despite your map showing, there's
opening.
obviously
Yeah.
some kind of connections here, other than this one single door that you've gotten into, at least from observation, because, as I said before, you haven't left the hallway. You haven't gone into any of these rooms. The only rooms
Yeah.
that you've actually entered are these first two with the 10 dead sin each. Every other room you've so you found a dining kitchen area. You found some sort of a grand chamber here with this guy and this
The glowing
throne
guy.
that was glowing. See our thumbnail. And then you found this other large, long chamber here with this tapestry of the symphony, which is also, of course, on the floor of this large chamber. And down here, there is a canopied bed that you have yet to check, of course. And then each one of these little purple indicators is a pedestal, some of which have a book attached to them. Of course, this first one did not. The book was missing. After Guy had his little freak out, Mary, because she had gotten hit, Fiona was going to help her back to the ship. Everybody else was kind of trying to figure out what they were doing. They were looking into this large chamber. And then you turned around, and Kegal was gone, which you pretty much always expect, because Kegal's always gone missing some way or another. But Guy was also gone. And that's pretty much where we left off. So that's where you are right now.
Yeah, Guy disappearing is definitely a big problem. I think we have to
It is concerning. Yes.
immediately turn our focus into making sure he's okay.
Okay.
Where is our party? And actually, does anyone have there's not like a detect life.
Detect life. Not really.
It's like can I have reverse detect undead?
Well, you don't have detect life, but all of you have Maltese.
Maltese, yeah, scan for life forms.
Is that the first thing that Sid is going to do? Scan for life forms?
Yeah, scan for scans and scan for life forms.
Hashtag scan for scans, scan for life forms.
Voxel Forge.
Mm.
That's not good, Voxel Forge.
All clerics are bastards.
Mary can't be a bastard. She's a girl.
That doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. I don't
you
know
can be a
about that.
girl and a bastard child, can't you?
That's
I
a
don't think
lot.
gender has anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. She just wouldn't be a bastard son.
just
She'd
going
be a
to
bastard
radio-
daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bastard Son is just far more popularized. but
Yeah,
that's
it's just,
very legitimate.
Exactly.
A bastard.
Oh, a bastich.
A
The
bastich.
bastich, the female form. Excellent, yeah.
Bastich.
Correct. All right,
So
well,
I'm going to get on my multi and try to simply just radio Guys like, Guy, come in. What? Where'd you go?
you pull out your multi. Everybody kind of pulls out their multis all at once. What are Fiona and Mary doing? Are they still did they stop with this
No.
commotion, or are they still kind of heading back at the moment?
So, all right. So Fiona is trying to get Mary to go to the elevator, but Mary, even though she's hurt, is now concerned for Guy because that's just her. That's just the way she is. She's concerned for Guy because he's gone missing. So she's like, she's trying to stay, but Fiona is trying to pull her.
Dan is drinking this lemonade that
I
has
know.
like a ton of alcohol in it, and it's like causing you to have this like reaction.
It is.
I can hear it because lemonade does
too.
the same thing to me. It makes me really fucking
Yeah.
phlegmy, and I can imagine the alcohol.
Yeah, it is.
You're like trying to talk, and you sound like you're like 90 years old.
I know. I just realized it. It's a little
All right. So, but okay. Are they doing anything though other than kind of shifting for, hey, come on, you gotta go, and no, I don't want to go? Like, are they actively like? Is anybody pulling out a multi? Is anybody doing?
No.
They're just kind of.
Not at this time. No.
Okay, so effectively not.
They're basically arguing with each other. I mean, not arguing, but you know, just well, that's the end of that.
Oh,
Right.
Everybody dies.
So,
Oh, wait a minute. Is that Kegal?
as what?
Is that Kegal on this? Here?
where?
Who is this?
That's me.
That's Solus.
Oh, that's Solus? Okay.
Yeah.
It's all messed up now because nobody has a background. So Solus looks like he's got a hat.
Oh, really? I think he looks sick.
Yeah, it looks like Solus. Can you not see all of the names?
I can only see
only when you hover over
mine.
them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Only characters you control and when you hover over them.
Oh, I see,
actually
I
can't-
see.
That's the thing. I can't see a name when I hover over it.
Interesting. Well, I
I can
control
only see-
everybody, so I can always see all of the names all the time.
Okay.
So sometimes it's hard for me, even in my player window, which is what the chat, what the stream sees as like. So anyway, yeah, that's Solus. He wasn't going to go into the dining room, was he? He was still in the same position.
I mean, no, I think as like Solus is bringing out his multi and calling in to try to see if he can get a response, he'll like start walking around to where Guy disappeared.
Guy might have been. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
So
which was right outside the dining/kitchen. So
Right. So actually, as you go into the dining room, you see Kegal. Kegal is in the dining room. Kegal is actually all the way back on the back wall. She has jumped up onto the counter thing with the big basins, and she's like up on there, and she's like fucking with stuff up there. And so she like turns around. As soon as she turns around, your multi crackles back, and Guy says, "Solus, get in here now!"
where's here? Guy, where are you?
It's initiative.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
It's initiative.
Obviously here.
Here.
Here. It's here is where it is. People. There we are.
Big initiatives coming in from the group.
Not bad.
There. Except for that.
Maybe not that one, but Mary's pretty hurt, so that makes sense.
I mean, for Mary, where is Ren?
Man, did you guys see like all the crazy shit that happened this week while he's looking for Ren? Like the woman that got thrown off of the bridge bungee jumping?
Dude, that is
and they just didn't have the harness like attached at all. Yeah. Insane.
then-
that's horrifying, bro.
That is
What a
that is
horrifying video. Oh my god.
But did you see? Did you see the story about the zoo in London?
Can we not, Dan? Can we not? Because actually, it's you don't want to get into a story right now because literally,
Yeah,
it's initiative,
I know.
motherfucker, and it's actually, well, Solus is probably going to be the one that acts, but Fiona, she is going to hear. I mean, when your comms are basically open. So when Solus calls for Guy, and then there's actually like a weird crackle, and Guy yells, "Solus, get in here!" What does Fiona do?
Let me ask you this: we hear that over the multi, but can she actually hear where that comes from?
Well, she's a thief, so she might be able to pinpoint it by actual location. Go ahead and make a roll on your. Well, actually, I guess I'm the one that makes that roll, but you show me what it is.
That's what I'm trying.
Click on
to
your
find.
thing.
Here it is. It's 58. Because that will determine what she does.
Yeah, she is actually thinking that it came from further down into there.
Okay.
So not in the
So-
room that Solus just went in, but in the room just past it. Actually,
the room that Sid's right outside of.
The room that Sid and Sid and Ren and Simon are right outside of, yes. So
So she tells Mary, "Stay here," and she runs, and she could run all the way down to this. Can she get all the way here and then make an action? So at this point, it's like 50 feet.
So where is she trying to go? Well, that's like
Right to
40
where I put her.
feet. Yeah, that's about 50 feet. If she goes 40 feet, she can make an action.
Well, the door's blown open, right?
The door is blown open, correct.
She pulls her gun and runs into the room. Steps into the room. And what does she see? Because that's also going to determine what she does.
She pulls in. She steps into the room. And, she sees Guy, obviously, standing there.
Shit.
Guy is standing there. Guy has, like, he's got his gun pulled out and trained on this
Emperor Palpatine?
Yeah, this Emperor Palpatine looking motherfucker who is glowing and sitting in this obsidian throne. When you first looked into the room, this guy looked like he was dead and his eyes were closed. But now his eyes are open and they're glowing red.
Okay, well,
and that's
the end
what
of
you
that.
see.
Can she fire?
I mean, yeah, if you're just in the doorway, I mean, you like you said, you went 40 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then,
If she
yes.
sees this dude's eyes open, she fired.
All right. She fires a blast.
No, not a blast.
Oh, she fires her
remember-
6-shooter.
Remember,
Oh, that's right.
She was smart. She was like, I'm not going to fire my laser weapon down here because it's bad.
Yeah, she brought a pew, pew
brought a pew-pew
pew.
with her.
All right. So, all right, she comes in. She's pretty small too, so probably with this
Yeah.
big 6-shooter, it's probably like, because it's a big, like 45. She shoots him.
Max damage on that bad boy too.
It hits him in the chest, and kind of like makes him, kind of go back like this. You can see him like knuckle onto the throne, and be clearly not a fan of what you just did. Solus obviously is hearing Fiona like run past. He probably,
Fire that thing.
I'm gonna say, Guy yelled, so you heard it through the thing, but Solus is like a mystic. He's got good senses. I'm gonna say that Solus probably heard Guy from out, you know what I mean, from like the next room.
Right.
So what is Solus doing?
Solus, especially if he hears him, he's going to dash out the door, do a little bit of 7 plus 27, like 5 more feet. He's running in. Does he see Guy?
He sees Guy. Guy is standing maybe about 8 feet from this guy, over, on this side of the room, because this guy's like back here, right? And Guy is, oh shit, you know what?
Can you put somebody
You
there?
can put Guy back in, yeah.
He was there in my GM layer. I just forgot to change him to the player layer. I didn't realize you couldn't fucking see him.
I'm talking about Palpatine. Can you put Palpatine, or do we need Palpatine in there?
I mean, he's literally right here. He's at the very back of the room. So the throne is in the center back of the room, and I mean, you can see him. He's right there. So yeah, he's here. Guy is kind of like probably about here, and Guy is pointing his energy pistol at the guy, but Guy hasn't fired yet, and Guy kind of looks a little dazed, like he looks out of sorts. But of course, I mean, he was out of sorts when you last saw him.
Yeah, of course. And Fiona also just lit this guy up.
Fiona, she shot him in the chest, and you do see a hole, like kind of a substantial hole in this guy's chest. You realize as you get into the room that he has this dagger plunged kind of into his stomach.
Oh.
It's a detail that you didn't really notice before when you just like briefly checked in. But yeah, he's got this, he has a dagger like plunged into his stomach. Looking just like that.
All right, now check this out. This is crazy. Solus, runs in, he sees the situation. He walks up to Palpatine, and he grabs the dagger, and he just pulls it out of him. And he looks him right in the face while he does it.
All right, well, that is going to be an attack roll.
Okay. Just like a melee attack, or should I make some kind of like D20?
Yeah, make a melee attack. Just roll your regular attack like you normally would, even though it's not going to be. Solus runs up, assesses the situation very quickly, and then darts over to grab the dagger. He's just sitting there, and you're like, your hand goes, the dagger's there, and then this guy's like, and this motherfucker is across the room quicker than you have ever seen anyone move in your entire life.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Faster than Solus.
And he moved? Didn't teleport like?
Sid, it's your turn. Make an intelligence check. Did he move, or did he fucking tell it?
It's not his fucking turn. I still have movement left.
Oh, that's right.
I still have attacks left.
You still do have. Well, you have one attack left.
That's true. I'm rushing over and I'm doing the same damn thing.
All right. So you see he like moves. Solus darts over. Your intent is to grab the knife, right?
My intent is just to rip the knife out of him.
Okay,
I mean,
okay. So you
I'm assuming
run.
this guy's an enemy, but other than that, you know, he's got
Right,
a knife
right.
in him. I mean, just hold the
You
knife.
dart over. You grab the knife this time. You like just grab it and make a strength check.
Strength check. Wow.
You realize these guys are moving at like Dragon Ball speed.
Oh, these guys are totally moving at Dragon Ball speed at the fucking moment. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
That's actually amazing. Is what it is.
But Sid did see him move. I mean, it was a fucking blur, but he did see him move. Solus pulls hard. He pulls the dagger out, and you hear the guy go, "Ah!" And as he goes like that, he has these two massive fangs.
Oh no!
He's a vampire.
Sid, what are you doing?
Well,
He did move, by the way.
Simon, buddy, get in here. And I am
Yeah, Simon's gonna be a
staying
minute.
staying outside the room.
Are you backing up? Because you are kind of right in front of the door.
I want to first, in this room that we're currently in, are there any bodies in this room that I can just see visibly?
There are no bodies in this room here.
But
All of the bodies that you are aware of are in this room and this room.
Then I am... Yeah, I'm running to that door where Mary is. Yeah, I'm running to that door.
Okay. So you're commanding Simon, Sikkim, and you're running to that door. That makes perfect sense. Actually, let me here. I'll do this. Let me paste, but then we'll make him itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
And then here we go, because he's over here now on the side. I know he's hard to see, but you know, he probably is kind of hard to see, actually. Ren, seeing that he has a perfect shot as long as he doesn't graze Fiona or Solus, decides that throwing some daggers is probably the way to do it. And so he doesn't hit either of you, but he unfortunately misses this guy. But he takes another shot. And no, unfortunately, lost both of his jagged daggers into the room. The creature, Solus pulls the dagger out, lurches back with its fangs, and
Getting chomped.
it leans forward to bite Solus. Unfortunately for him, Solus is too fast and rolls out of the way, and there's a bit of a melee taking place here. And Mary,
not to be, because even though she's hurt, she's like, I can't leave them. It sounds bad. So she is initiating 2 of her units to cure medium wounds.
Ah, okay.
With
Do
a
you
20
want to roll
with a-
or do you want me to roll?
Go ahead and roll.
What would
There's
what did
also
you?
a
What,
20. There is that 20%. There's a 20% chance to hold on. I gotta scroll back up a little bit here. I won't you scroll. Stop you. There it is.
20% chance to shit your pants.
Hold on. It's a 20% chance to a chance of losing 1 unit is what it is.
Ah, okay. Okay, you're not gonna lose a unit.
That's good.
But I'm gonna lose a die, and good thing I have many. And let's see. It's 4, 6. 6. 6 hit points back.
That gives her 11. So that gives her that gives her a little bit of a little bit of a buffer.
Okay.
So that's what she's that I mean obviously that is her action. So
All right.
that's it.
Okay. It is initiative.
Did
Initiative.
Simon?
Oh,
Simon.
Simon. Let's see. He moved. Let's see. I'm trying to
And
see.
is
He's just trying to get
Kegal
in
gonna-
and.
Is Kegal gonna do anything? And is Guy gonna do anything?
Oh
Or is
yeah,
Guy
that's
just-
right. No, guy was meant to act on
Mary? Somebody's.
yeah.
Ren, Solus, Fiona.
Guy
Sid.
was just
Ren.
meant to act.
Yeah, he was just meant to act at some point. But I'm having brain damage right now, so you know that's sometimes what happens. You know when you have
Retroactive. What does Guy do?
Well, yeah, since we haven't actually ended the since we haven't actually ended the round yet. First of all, Guy whips around because this thing like just flew around him, and
Guy whips it out.
he's probably gonna do the only thing that
Oh, this
that he
could be
knows
very,
how to
very
do
bad.
at the moment, which is hopefully not miss.
Well,
And he doesn't. He
didn't
doesn't
miss. Pretty terrible damage though.
No. Damage was fucking awful. But yeah, he whips around and he shoots kind of a grazing shot.
Damage was awful. I got but my minimum damage is
My
6.
min of 6.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
I'm gonna say Kegal has come out into the hallway to assess the situation, but hasn't actually acted yet. And now it's initiative.
It's time.
Don't you
motherfuckers.
graze my shot.
Isn't this month
Hey.
like specifically for that?
What's that?
Isn't this the month of the graze?
Oh.
Isn't this the time for that to happen?
I guess so. I guess that's right.
Man, I heard that movie was complete dog shit.
Oh man, look at that. 666-555.
Wow, that
Yeah,
is crazy.
solid.
That is
Uh,
craziness. Don't forget Guy. You should. Do you want to put Guy on there?
Guy is on there.
Guy is on there. Or are you talking about on the turn tracker?
On the turn track.
Guy is on the turn
No,
track.
he's on the turn
No,
tracker.
he is on. He is on. Never mind.
He was on the turn tracker before. I just totally fucking, or maybe he wasn't on the turn tracker before. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine.
All right. So remember, Mary has the boots of speed. Mary can move fast.
Ah, yes.
She's got those Bortles boots or whatever the fuck they're called.
Right. What is Mary doing then with her booty speed?
Mary is booty speeding up here to the doorway.
To the east side.
And she's only gone 35 feet. If she sees what she sees in there,
She's turning back around.
no, that's what she does.
Oh shit, you have one of those? That's crazy.
Well, every cleric has them all. It's just what level.
Mm-hmm.
Or
That's
what
true.
degree does it turn?
Interesting.
Right.
But she didn't do it.
So she didn't do it, yeah. So Mary comes up, she's like, pulls out her holy symbol, thrusts it forward, and the thing goes.
I can only do that once, right?
Not necessarily. No, you can. You could try and turn multiple times. I don't really think there's really too much of a limit.
There was a game that we played that there was a limit, and I don't remember if it was like second edition.
Maybe. I don't think that there.
I knew that there was something that you limited that at one point, but I didn't know where it was, which game it was, and I wanted to check before I tried again.
I don't think there's a limit in BECME for turning. I don't believe so anyway.
We might want to check just to be sure.
Look in the rules cyclopedia, but I don't think so.
If you're burning a whole turn on it, that seems kind of balanced. And it's a low % chance.
Yeah. Also, she's making herself a fucking target. Because obviously...
Making yourself a huge fucking target.
Yeah, she just made herself a really, really huge target.
Like the biggest target.
Mm-hmm. Like she's glowing at this point to this guy.
In my mind, like if you just can continuously do it, it's like checking for cell service in a bad area. It's like, oh, not that time. Oh, we almost got it. Like one more.
This is what she's doing with her holy symbol.
Yeah. She's going around checking for the holy connection.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Yeah, when you want to say power to turn undead is inherent to the cleric, does not need a symbol of his faith or any other device to do it unless the DM declares otherwise. Undead monsters are not automatically turned. Their encounter occurs. Player must refer to the turn when the cleric tries to turn the undead monster. Find the cleric. Okay. You see anything else? Okay. Immediately explanation of results. Ah, there it is. If you try, it's in the same fight. If you try to turn a specific undead monster, for instance, one specific vampire, and fail, you cannot try again to turn it in the same fight. At some later encounter, you can try to turn that individual again. So that's what it is. So it's limited per fight. It's per the encounter. All right. Yeah, so that's what it is. So Mary tries to turn, she fails. Sid.
Pretty simple. I just want to get in this room and burn my last 3rd level. And I want to cast one of those on a body.
Aha. Ah, yes. Okay, so,
It shouldn't matter, skeleton or zombie, as long as they're humanoid.
right. It, yeah, you're gonna get a zombie out of this because they're like fleshy. So
They're fleshy.
yeah, they're fleshy. So
They're fleshy.
oh, wait, that's the wrong room, isn't it?
That needs to be this zombie's name. Fleshy.
Fleshy.
Yeah, fleshy.
Right. All right, so you animate one of the poor sin souls in this, and he gets up after a long night from laying in his bed, 7 years. Guy's just gonna do the he hit before.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh,
And once again, he got minimum
Crit-
damage.
Min damage. Min damage crit. Let's go.
Oh, man. Still.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, it's still
That's not even min damage crit is still a crit.
right.
Still crit.
Right. Definitely. Well,
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna say he shoots this guy right in the big hole in his stomach where Solus just pulled this dagger. Because Solus is holding this fucking dagger that he like ripped out of this guy's stomach. There's a big hole in the stomach. Guy just shot right into that hole, and this dude definitely felt it. He is not destroyed, but he's quite angry with everything that's happened thus far. He noticed Mary. He noticed Guy. It's not a happy time for him. Ren definitely still not going to go into the room because that's just not what Ren does. Is going to toss another daggeroo.
he's gonna
Oh, I thought a
toss a
grenade was going
tangler
in.
in. Yeah,
No. He's not.
God, that would be fucking horrible.
He's not tanglering it. There's maybe a little bit too much going on for tangler action. He doesn't hit anybody else, but he doesn't hit the guy. But you know, Ren is okay with the miss if it happens. So he's gonna loose another dagger out, and this time he is gonna hit the guy. It's gonna stick into him, not into the hole though. Solus, Fiona, and this evil spirit all go.
Okay, does it look like there's something special about the dagger, or is it just like a dagger?
When you ripped it out of his stomach, it stopped glowing, and so did he.
Interesting, okay.
You almost didn't notice because the glow was so faint and everything was happening so quickly, he's moving and stuff, but yeah, you realize now that that he's not glowing and neither is the dagger. And you realize, oh, that must have happened when I pulled it out.
Okay. I might conclude there's something special about that, and I'm going to use an attack to toss the dagger to Ren. So
Okay.
Hey, Ren, take this! I don't know if I need to make an attack or like a dex or whatever.
Make an attack roll to see, because you're like kind of tossing a dagger back.
You
Yeah.
roll one. You roll a 1 and just like smack him in the head with the dagger.
Nah,
and kill him
it's a
immediately.
pretty good toss, and actually, Ren is here. I'll say here we'll do this on for Ren's part of it. He almost caught. He
Yeah,
almost caught it the
he
wrong
almost caught him.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
He almost caught it the wrong way. He was like, "Whoa, bro, that was close." But yeah. So he catches the dagger.
All right. And
What would have been cool is if you guys were on the same initiative and he catches the dagger and immediately throws the dagger. That would have been the best thing ever.
oh, that would have been cool. But with my other attack, I'm just gonna go back and I'm really not liking this guy trying to bite me. So give him a nice punch.
Okay, so you're just giving good strike.
Yeah.
Okay, and Fiona, what's she doing?
Fiona, knowing that these guys are like right there and doesn't want to hit them, she's like, fuck it, and runs between the two.
Okay.
Don't do that. I'm trying to place her right where I want her. And it won't move. There we go. So she runs right between the two, so she doesn't hit either of them, and fires right at him. Like point blank.
Okay.
So come on, do it.
Do it.
Do it. That definitely does not.
I don't know why it's not rolling the damage dice. It's only rolling the 1 dice. It's weird. I've got the damage dice up.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Oh.
It's only it's odd. I don't know. Anyway, but she misses.
Yeah. Yeah. She definitely. So she runs over. She misses, and the creature,
From the Black Lagoon.
as Solus punches it, it catches it in the chest, just crack. And it kind of leans forward. Its red eyes blaze. Solus, make a saving throw versus spell.
Steve, are you blazed? Do you have red eyes? Are you blazed right now?
Maybe.
He's blazed.
Oh, look at that! He's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
That's
you-
what that was.
You feel
Vampire
that it's trying to enter your mind, possibly trying to take control. But your iron will shakes it off.
Fool. I train my mind every day. It was mine day at the gym. I did extra reps.
So leg day, babe. It's like leg day, bro. It's leg day.
Oh.
It's my day, bro. It was my day at the gym.
It was forehead day. I was scrunching my
It was-
forehead a lot. Ah.
It was forehead day, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious. So that happens. It's initiative. As you're rolling
minute.
initiative.
No,
No?
No.
it's Simon.
Ah, Simon. That's right.
Yes.
Simon is in there. Oh, that's
And-
right. I forgot.
And
what
the
is-
new zombie.
Not the,
Yeah,
and
Fleshy.
Not only the new zombie, but also what about fucking
Guy
Kegal.
and Kegal.
Kegal? You keep forgetting about Kegal.
Guy got his turn.
Yeah, Guy got his turn. Kegal. I guess somebody probably needs to roll the random Kegal generator. Oh yeah, what about this? So this zombie right here, is Sid just kind of sending it out?
Hey chat, roll us a d20, please.
Sending it down the
Somebody-
hallway, I'm assuming.
Yes, I'm trying to send it over
Just
to the
Send it,
room. Yeah,
yeah, like send it down
you
here.
got it.
Up, here comes Country Fried, giving us a d20.
Oh no, it's a D8. Sorry, shit. It didn't roll anyway. Why didn't it roll?
Yeah. Try the
That's
roll the
crazy.
d8. King Jimmy.
Should
Who's
have
King
rolled a D8.
Oh, 1. What's the fucking 1?
Oh, 1. Oh, 1.
What does Kegal do for a 1?
Where the fuck is Kegal?
Oh, god damn it! Kegal!
People turned into a zombie?
Yeah,
Nightbot doesn't hate you, Country Fried. Nightbot knew that we meant a D8, so it didn't roll.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the deal. That's the
Nightbot is
deal.
actually our biggest fan, most
That's exactly
consistent
right,
watcher.
So
He
I
never makes
guess
us mistake.
that means that don't you need to roll full Simon, Garrett?
Yes.
If he's standing right up there now, I'm assuming that he's just gonna try and beat.
He could he try to grapple?
Beat that dead meat.
That's not a zombie attack, is it? He only has.
Yeah,
swing.
he's right.
Yeah,
grapple.
yeah.
Well, he would have. Here's the thing: he would have to be ordered to
Yeah, I
grapple.
just said-
He could grapple, but you'd probably have to give him his specific instructions to grapple. If you just gave him like, "Hey, go in there and beat," like he's just gonna go in there and beat.
Simon! Teabag that motherfucker. Just teabag him.
Can I not roll as Simon?
Should be able to roll as.
I can control him, but I can't. Don't know why.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Yeah. So you couldn't do that? You couldn't hit the thing? Huh. It's weird.
How about now? Hey, okay, there we go.
The vampire's like, I created you. What are you doing?
Okay. All right. That's it. Now it is initiative.
Oh, that hurt that guy a little bit.
Just a
In it.
bit, just a teeny tiny bit.
Holy cow, another 6.
What's the rule in Monopoly where if you like roll
Triples, you
something-
go to jail.
Yeah, trips. That's right.
Yep. You get doubles 3 times in a row, straight to jail. But that's a house rule. That's not official, I don't think.
That's not official. That's crazy.
Wait,
Maybe
what?
it is.
We
What's
that
played
not a
it
house
that
rule?
way. No, we
Okay.
played it that way. You roll three. You roll three
Holy
doubles, and you go directly to jail. I remember playing.
Oh
that way.
yeah, we definitely it was maybe an optional rule, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
something
hard
like
to
that.
say. That was supposed to be for Ren, and then Guy's supposed to.
That was supposed to be for those guys.
Yeah.
9. Jesus fucking Christ. 9. He got a 9 initiative.
Yeah, he's
He
kind
was
of crazy like that.
He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up now.
He gets a 9 initiative because he has robot eyes.
I think the PTSD is gone. The PTSD is gone at this point, I think.
Yeah, he's like kind of pretty good into fight mode at this point. Yeah, he is he's just gonna keep doing what he was doing because It seems to
Seems
be
to be
working
working.
so far.
Mhm.
So he's just gonna keep doing that.
Oh, oh,
So he
damn.
definitely hit him again. This guy is getting like filled with fucking Swiss cheese. But he doesn't seem like he's going down. It's Sid's turn, and Sid, well, you notice that shit, those other guys are starting to get up, and you didn't do that.
Uh,
Shit.
uh, do I have a spell for that?
These zombies here in this they're kind of, they're all
They weren't zombies at all. They were thralls.
they're like probably kind of distributed like that roughly, because you probably took the ones that were closest to the door. But yeah, you
Yeah.
notice the chambers, the things are starting to move. They're starting, I mean, obviously you can tell, you have an expertise, you can tell they're going to be moving slow, they're zombies, but it
Right.
looks like something has enthralled the rest of the corpses in this room.
What kind of door is this going into this room?
One that's blown the fuck open.
Right.
You cannot shut this door.
That sounds
Right.
like a Talking Heads lyric. You cannot shut this door.
You cannot shut this door. Whose door is this anyway? What sublevel are we on? Am I getting
Man.
attacked by zombies?
That's such a nice fireball setup you have there.
It is a nice fireball setup.
It'd be a shame if I ever had that spell. Anyway, I'm just moving down. I'm running.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Seems like a job for Mary. Send Mary down
Yeah.
there.
Yep, I'm just running down to this other door.
You're like, nope. Crap.
saying-
No.
Are you actually saying anything?
Yeah, that's a question. That is a good question.
More zombies the other way. Not my zombies. Bad zombie. Help.
Okay, that helps. That actually does that. That is a very good help.
More incoming.
Incoming.
All right. Okay. So Sid runs down, screaming something about zombies that are not his.
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me? Runs up.
Zoop.
It's like, are you kidding me?
She's level 8, right?
Boom. That's the that is the end of some of those.
Bang.
Yeah. She
Dang.
is. She's level 8, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's level 7. No, sorry.
I was level 7. Level 7. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. At level 7, yeah, there's a little bit of a boom, 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 boom. And all those guys are gone in one little fell swoop, which is why you need a cleric.
Yes.
Solus
That's exactly what
is
I was
up.
saying.
This guy is like staring deep into your fucking eyes. You are literally like head to head with this guy, and he's like hissing in your face, eyes blazing, clearly trying to invade your fucking mind.
That's pretty romantic.
It is.
Are there any bottomless pits I can like pick him up and just toss him down.
Unfortunately, no bottomless pits close, and unless there's one like over here in this big thing, but you haven't explored this room yet. So
You couldn't do that anyway. Your son would have to turn you back to the light side
Mhm.
to do that.
That's true.
And cut your
even if-
hand off. You'd have to
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
your-
yeah. That sounds more of like an Argyle thing.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Plus, if I did it anyway, he would just somehow return. So.
Mhm. In the
Right.
shittiest movie ever.
That's great.
True.
Okay, I think bust open a can of whoop ass as I do
Well,
best.
there was some whoop ass. Oh, there was some more
Okay.
whoop ass.
So the first one
There's a lot
hit,
of
the
whip
second
ass.
one definitely did not hit. But the first one was, you, as he lovingly looks into your eyes, you're like, fuck you. He, he gets clocked by the first hit. The second hit, though, there's a little bit of a blur, and he's just a little bit more Dragon Ball Z shit. And, you see that he quickly moves over to this side of the room. I mean, fucking fast. He darts past Solus, through Fiona and Guy, ends up on the other side of the room, and then you start to see him start to kind of, like, he's looking weird, kind of shimmery. What the fuck is going on with him? And immediately Ren shifts positions, and
Pew pew daggers.
he launches. He's like getting ready to run out, though. He's like, shit. He's like, he's gonna have to.
Actually, man, he's in that corner. He's in the perfect spot for a tangler.
That's true. That's true. But Ren's not that smart. He just unleashed 2 daggers and just fucking did ridiculous damage,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
That is
that's pretty
true.
good.
Yes.
The daggers stick, and they do damage. But as this guy starts to, whatever's happening to him, you notice one of the daggers kind of goes and falls out.
Hmm.
Fiona.
So
Becoming
Fiona.
intangible.
I got a question for you. You said that this 6-shooter's kind of big for her.
Mm-hmm.
Is she shooting it one-handed or two-handed? Does she have to shoot it one-handed or two-handed?
I mean, technically she can shoot it one-handed. It's a one-handed weapon, so it's probably just giving her some fucking crazy. She might have to brace with her second. No, there's technically no strength requirement or anything like that built into the weapon,
Okay.
so she could fire it one-handed.
She's gonna do something stupid.
But we love hearing that.
Well, yeah, I mean that's just Fiona, so I mean that
Right.
makes sense.
So she's gonna take 2 actions this round. Okay.
Yes.
First, she's gonna fire.
Okay. She's gonna hit.
I am keeping track of my rounds, by the way.
Okay, good, because they're very
And then-
limited for now.
So she's firing, but she realizes I've got these weird ass curved daggers.
Mm-hmm.
So after
The
she,
ceremonial ones?
no, they're real daggers that actually work.
So what is she
I mean,
doing?
ceremonial daggers work as well.
So
They're
as
just kind of fancy.
She fires and runs right up to the guy, pulls the dagger out, and tries to stab him with the other dagger.
Okay. That's gonna
With the
be
curved dagger.
yeah, that's gonna be -4.
-4.
Yeah,
You
it
ain't
didn't
hitting
work.
shit, buddy.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
you
to
like
do it with that
you
one.
didn't even. I'm gonna say you didn't even make it to him.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
I'll put it right about there. That works. God damn it, I did it again.
Nathan redeemed. Make Steve lay between two boats.
okay. Excellent. And is Simon doing anything?
Is that planking?
Yeah.
So
I
Nathan,
mean, if I can.
I see all that shit that you did. Nightbot's gonna get you in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Spamming emotes in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon's just running over and swinging.
Escapism is so hot right now.
Simon runs over and swings, does hit.
Go.
Does hit indeed. Just a grazing blow as this once man-shaped creature has now become a cloud of mist. And its initiative.
Right into mist form. Okay.
So what happens if you like breathe them in?
Get a vampire eye.
Yeah. That's what they call token the pyre.
Ah. Look at this shit.
Dangerous, man, but if you do it just right.
Oh yeah.
The wildest.
God damn, look at this shit.
Yeah. Guy again with the crazy 9.
And of course, Kegal's nowhere to be found. She's like she's useless in our party. Only when we don't need her to be useless.
Exactly.
Useless in fights.
Guy is just like, what the hell? Where'd he go? What's happening? Guy is kind of confused right now, and he's just looking like befuddled. Ren. I think is actually Ren is actually going to slip into darkness.
Oh.
Fiona and Mary.
So I'm gonna do Mary first because I already know what I'm gonna have Mary do. Mary is going to run up to this door.
But which door? Which door?
Right there.
Which door?
She's gonna right there.
I don't see which door you're not indicating anything. Ah, there we go. That door.
Yeah.
So she's gonna run back down the hallway then.
She's gonna run down the hallway to that.
Mary's like
first
running up and
door.
down the hallway.
Yeah, pretty much. She's gonna run to that door because there are still dead bodies in that room. She's gonna post up there.
Oh, that
mean over here?
door. Okay.
Right.
That did not
Right.
come through whatsoever. I don't know why. It looked like you were clicking down here.
Oh no, I moved her.
Oh, okay.
I moved her. I'm posting her up there.
Oh, okay. We
because-
should have said where I placed my character, not where
Yeah.
I'm clicking randomly on the map.
Well, the reason that I clicked randomly on the map is because when I did that, for some reason, the map zoomed out completely, and the map was about this big
Oh, okay.
on my screen, and I couldn't see anything.
All right. Well, anyway,
Anyway,
okay. So
I'm
Mary's
posting-
posting up outside this room. What is Fiona doing?
Because there are dead bodies there. If things
Yes,
happen, she can do whatever she needs to do.
I see. That makes sense.
Fiona is confused.
Like Guy.
So she's like, where he was, where the mist kinda is.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna swing her dagger through that mist.
Okay.
She's not gonna fire. She's just gonna swing the dagger through the mist.
Okay. She swings, and the mist kind of swirls around and kind of moves past her. She ain't hit shit.
Yeah.
She is definitely confused. Solus and Sid.
What do I do to a misformed vampire?
You need a wet dry. You need a wet dry vac.
What?
A misty vampire? You just need a wet dry vac. You just suck it up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Suck it up.
Actually,
there's an 80s song. Suck it up. Suck it up.
There is torches by the door in this room, right? Like there have been with the others.
Remember, they're not torches. They're like weird.
Oh, I know.
Oh god. Oh god.
They're like weird little goo balls.
Yep. If those goo balls are in here, I'm reaching in, I'm grabbing one, and I'm chucking it at the misformed.
Okay. I mean, they are in here. Solus reaches into one of the sconces by the door, grabs a handful, like a baseball-sized like thing of goo.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like warm and weird in your hand.
It's the goo. Chuck and goo.
And
Yeah,
I guess just roll a 20 to see what's your strength.
What is my strength?
Just for the bonus.
15.
Okay. All right.
Plus
yeah,
1.
just roll a d20 for your attack.
Oh my god. He gets a 1. Smacks Fiona in the back of the head with goo.
You whip this goo ball towards this thing. I mean, it flies kind of like through it and splats against the wall. When it hits against the back wall, it like breaks up into a bunch of little goo balls that then like kind of like splatter out and like splatter along the floor. But yeah, it doesn't really seem like that has done anything to this thing. And it looks like it looks like this mist is like moving towards the door.
Yeah, I have a really bad feeling for Mary at this point.
So with your second attack, are you gonna try and do anything else?
Oh, that's right.
Dude, inhale.
Glad you remembered because I had forgotten.
Inhale. Suck it up.
What if I did some like mysticism, like movements that warped the airflow a lot? Yeah, you know what I mean? Some like Avatar level shit where I'm just like twirling and making a lot of wind.
With the intent of of doing what though?
Well, if he's in mist form, I imagine like dispersing up the mist would hurt him.
See, that is a super Dragon Ball move right there.
That is
absolutely a Dragon Ball Z move right there.
I'm gonna say Maybe if you roll your acrobatics and get like a 1, like literally get like a fucking
like
crit.
a perfect.
Maybe you'll be able to do some kind of funky ass wild disruption, but that's definitely some super Dragon Ball Z shit.
Okay.
It's maybe a little bit beyond Solus at the moment, but hey, man, if you want to try, I'm not gonna stop you if that's Solus's first instinct.
So hold on. Is
Oh,
there? So there's a bed in here. There's a canopy bed, right?
There is.
Okay. I'm running over. I'm ripping a cloth.
It's like over in this corner here.
I'm running over here. I'm ripping the cloth off of it, and I'm running back, and I'm gonna use it like a fucking net and try to just envelop this guy in his misty form within my cloth blanket.
Okay, that's also.
I don't know.
God.
Yeah, that's just another or like just roll another d20. Yeah, there was some kind of connectivity hiccup. Country Fried Minis for a second. There was I definitely experienced something. Yeah, you rip one of the cloths off the bed, revealing that there's nothing in the bed, by the way, or at least not a person in the bed. So there's not a second person just hanging out in this room in the bed. No corpse at least. You whip it off and whip it towards the thing, but yeah, no. You just you kind of whip it off. Actually, you whip it off, and you just barely, almost put it over Fiona's head. It's pretty weird. Sid.
What the fuck is that?
Sid is over here by the door, and he sees this mist is just like headed out the door, like literally coming right for him at the moment. He witnessed this entire thing, from this thing being over here, it turning into some mist, and now it's now it's ready to just burst out the door. And it's your turn.
I think I know why that's happening. Okay.
Is it a reflection?
Yeah, I think it's because I have multiple light sources. Like, I have this one way back here, which is showing bright as fuck, but I also have one, like, right above me. I feel like it might be, like, an interference pattern as it's coming into my camera and bouncing
Right,
off.
yeah.
Anyway.
Sid.
Anyway.
If it's like a lich, it might be trying to get to its phylactery. It's trying to go somewhere. Follow it.
I must inhale it.
Yeah. I'm still staying centered in the group. So I'm not chasing after it yet, but certainly letting it by. I mean, I'll just swing at it just because I'm here. With my plasma staff, but that's really it.
You swing with your plasma staff, and it snakes on past you. As you swing with your staff, there's like a little bit of like sizzle in the air. Like you think you might have just like kind of sizzled it, and then it went fast, but it seems like it's going south down this hallway, and it just whoosh. And for a moment, everything is quiet.
I think I totally just had a connectivity thing. So it got away? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, if there was a crazy connectivity, it went down this hallway, went to this door down here and seemed to have vanished.
I see. Do we want to follow it?
There are zombies the other direction.
I
No,
thought
there
Mary
aren't.
dispersed them.
Oh, you just you're right. You're right.
There aren't.
I
took care of them. I'm waiting
Yes, let's
for
follow.
these to wake up.
What was that thing? I mean, it was a sin, but what was going on with him?
Yeah, I don't know.
I imagine Fiona's heard stories about vampires. Granny probably told her what vampires were.
Actually, Fiona probably doesn't have any reference about what a vampire is. If anybody here has reference about what a vampire is, it's going to be Sid and Mary.
It was undead. Vampire.
Undead that can turn into air?
Really not a good thing. I would suggest that if we do follow it, we need to make sure that we finish it off, because whatever it's doing, it's regaining its strength for whatever we did to it. Are you sure you want to follow it?
I'm not entirely sure we can even do anything if we were to follow it. I mean, you saw us try to attack it, and it just kind of got away.
Almost out of spells. And they're not useful spells. Well, they're useful, just not in combat spells.
I hesitate to leave it down here and leave.
Yeah, I certainly don't feel too good about it either. How are people looking? Mary, are you feeling a little better?
I could be better, but I'll survive. At least I'll try to survive.
Can only hope. I would really like to at least somewhat explore these couple rooms that we've opened before we go back up.
I don't think we should. I don't think we need to. I don't think we want to leave that thing to recharge, to get stronger. If you're intent on chasing it, we need to chase it now. I will tell you that it knows we're here. It will come up to the higher floors. And
yeah, that's true.
if it can turn into mist, it can come. It can
Catch us by surprise. Yeah.
It can go into the roadkill and pick us off easily.
Okay, let's follow it then.
Mike? Mike, come in.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
You need to stay alert. We found a vampire down here.
What?
You heard me. Vampire.
Did you kill it?
Unfortunately, no. You need to stay alert.
What do you mean?
I mean,
it got away. We're trying to track it and make sure we can finish it off, but it's a little hard. It somehow turned into air.
That's not good.
Yeah. We'll keep you updated. We're trying to chase it down now.
All right, sounds good.
Mike?
Yeah.
I would suggest that you launch. Go into orbit. We'll call you when
you think?
It turned into mist. if it comes up through and gets you while you're on the planet, not a good thing.
All right. Solus?
Yeah, I agree. It certainly put up a fight against all of us, and back there with just you, I'd be a little worried. But
We'll call when we're ready. Dude,
sorry.
don't ever make that face on YouTube again.
It's Mike's launch face.
Okay. No, don't ever make that face on the YouTubes again. Because at this point, if Nate was crushing on me, now he's crushing on you.
No. Yeah, the bad internet's got us a little bit for a minute, unfortunately. Yeah. Another Nate. All right, well, Mike says that he's gonna go ahead and launch the roadkill and fucking just go into orbit then. If that's the recommendation, he's like, shit, I'm not gonna take any chances. Yeah. It's all powered up. He's like, if nothing else, he's like, I have big laser guns on this ship. If I see something flying out of the thing,
vaporize it.
It's dead. So yeah, he feels pretty good.
Okay. So what happens when I start to run after it down here past the store?
Okay. So you
Yoda running after it too.
You kind of have that, everybody kind of starts to head down towards the door here.
Faster than everybody else except for him, so she's going to be like right behind him.
So I mean, Solus runs.
What happened again?
What happened again?
I don't know what's happening, but I keep clicking something. I keep clicking.
Oh, I see. Your map keeps getting really teeny. Mm-hmm. Are you using the? I don't know. Are you? There's an old slider and a new slider or something.
It's fucking with me, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Go into your settings and make sure you have slider zoom, not percentage zoom.
Do that right now.
It's a better zoom. If you're using percentage zoom, that's probably what's happening. You're probably clicking and hitting a percentage and like.
Is it under graphics probably or something?
It's just accessibility. It's with dark mode. Okay. So Solus runs down to the end with the others.
I've got it on sliders.
Then it's just user error, Dan. We used to tell people, the really old people would come in all the time into the store asking about all kinds of shit. Usually it was user error. So that's what we're just going to say. So yeah, Solus and the others rush down. By the time they've had that conversation with Mike and actually get down to the end here, there isn't anything other than this door, which, as I described before, this is the only door on the level that you've encountered so far that doesn't look like just two big slabs of obsidian forced together. This door actually somewhat, not totally, but somewhat resembles the doors earlier in the complex. It looks like it has some mechanics to it, and there is there's
That's
like a
right.
pad.
We never actually opened this one because it didn't have power.
Right. And there's no power to it, so at the moment it just looks like a dead door down here.
Does it look like there's a misty vampire stalking about.
It doesn't. I mean, as far as like at the end of the hallway, it's quiet. You get down here, and there's the only sound or activity is you.
Yeah.
Fiona pushes
Mary. Fiona.
aside and gets to the door. And does the thing with the door. She does the thing with her multi with the door.
She scans the door, but there's 0 power whatsoever. Meaning that, and her crack multi is not going to supply the door with enough power. The only way that this is going to work is if she would have an extra power source significant enough to power the door mechanism to open it. Similarly to what Fizz did back on Pergamenti, like 100 episodes ago.
She pulls the power pack out of her...
Okay, maybe not that, like 50 episodes ago.
Out of her rifle.
She's not sure that's going to be sufficient.
Really?
Yeah, you might need a 50 episodes. Yeah, you might need something more powerful than this. You might need a larger pack. There's certainly
like what we use for the pods.
Probably not that big. Not that big. That was a massive generator. That You need a larger power cell. There
like the
might
one on our back.
Now there you go. The suit. If you have powered suits, you might be able to use that. Okay. All right.
So she replaces the power pack into her rifle, and she tells Solus to come over here and turn around, and now she's going to try to hotwire Solus to the door.
You're making me do this? This is great.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust you.
Here's the thing: she knows that Solus can make it all the way back to the ship and not be as hurt as anybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why she's doing it.
Yeah, convenient excuse, Dan. I get you.
Yeah. So she's gonna try to hotwire Solus to the door.
Okay. All right.
I promise you that if you feel anything, it'll just be a little shock.
Okay. So
she electrocutes Solus.
Seems fitting. I mean, one of our characters has to go that way eventually, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Mary, by the way, is praying at this point.
Right. Okay.
She's actually down on her knees praying. She's like getting herself ready, getting herself into the mindset.
All right. Fiona, she hooks up the thing to the door. Does a little bit with her multi. It takes her some time, but finally
into this hole.
Exactly. Finally, the power comes on. Lights start to light up, and it seems like the door has some power. And then
as soon as the door opens, she unplugs Solus because she doesn't want to waste all this power, obviously.
Okay. She unplugs Solus. Solus is untethered.
Okay. Good job.
Beyond
Let's,
you, opening up into a hallway that is circular. So this, basically, this, there's a circle here, but then this hallway is circular. It's
sort of
round,
like a tube hallway.
kind of like the tube hallway that was back up here.
Okay.
And it looks like there's nothing against this wall to your right, but there might be something down here at the end of this tube hallway.
Is there light?
Only
like
the
ceiling?
light, only the light that you bring with you, and it is still. It does seem to be still that weird obsidian. Yes.
Okay.
Sid. Actually, where's Mary's staff?
I don't know.
Does Mary not have it?
Remember, somebody took Mary's staff.
That's right. I took Mary's
Oh,
staff.
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, to have that back.
Actually, it's
you.
probably just laying back there in the hallway. She probably picked it
Yeah.
up on her way down.
Sid,
Yeah. Yes.
do you think the phylactery is down here?
The direction it went, I would assume so.
So,
Vampires have a phylactery?
I
thought
mean,
those were just witches.
out of the game, I mean, it's kind of like coffin. Like knowing it's a vampire, I would assume. Like old school vampire, that's what it is. Is their resting place.
Make an intelligence check.
both of us, I guess.
I meant just Sid, but you know, whatever.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Actually,
so,
make it. Yeah.
Yeah. But since Sid was the one making the thought, you're pretty sure you're correct that there's, you know, some sort of coffin or some sort of thing that an injured vampire would be wanting to return to in order to heal itself.
If we can keep it in there, burn it, or even turn it.
Burn it. Turn it. Pop it.
Twist it.
Oh yeah, Comstar Knight, it makes a really good point.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, Comstar.
Makes an excellent point. But now I'm still here, so continue on. What are you guys?
Indiana phones in the phylactery of fear.
Yes.
It's very similar to Baja, of course. Baja 1 and 2.
Ah, I see. Now you're making sense.
Baja 3.
It's a Baja 3 scenario, but
The
minus the
return.
3.
Yeah, exactly.
Fiona's like, what the fuck is a Baja?
It's a very tasty kind of beverage you get at a place called Taco Bell back on my home planet.
Yes.
Actually, that is like my favorite. That is my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew.
Actually, if anybody was
Wow.
gonna have Taco Bell on their home planet, it would be Guy.
That's true.
Guy
That's
would be the
true.
most
Yeah.
likely to have a Taco Bell. They're all dead. I mean, his planet's destroyed, so there are no
Yeah.
more. But he
Yeah.
would have gotten it for like 15 sweet years before he was illegally recruited.
Just guy pulling up to a Taco Bell getting a Discovery box.
Hell
Baja
yeah.
Blast.
He was a gamer too, so makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yo quiero. Don't worry, I'll tell you about Baja on the way home, if we make it home.
All right, guys. So you've got this hallway in front of you.
So now
Yes.
Steve is high. All right, guys. You talk about me with the lemonade. And my... All right, guys.
Wait, guys, I think I found the vampire.
change in my
It's like
voice because I.
it's
Well, you know
manifesting
why.
out of Steve's mouth. Oh shit.
Oh, that was good. That was good,
Actually-
actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see that blanket on Steve's chair? I actually made that blanket.
Really?
That was a Christmas gift one year. That's actually the two cats from Sailor Moon.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Luna and Artemis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I suppose that I will peer down this tubular hallway.
Totally tubular, man.
Totally
You,
tubular.
You peer down, step in.
Get your face ripped off by.
You don't see any mistiness, but down at the end of the hallway, you do see another door. It looks like it could be a lift door.
Oh boy. Does it look operational?
No, it doesn't. It looks like you might have to
Hotwire again.
hotwire again.
Sid,
Ugh.
with your special skills, I'm not able to, but can you track it?
It should still show up as a life form on our multi, right? Like if we just did a
No.
multi-scan.
Oh, hell
Vampires
no.
are-
Undead.
Vampires
No,
are
no,
undead.
no, 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 no,
That-
no.
That's why she
no.
tried to turn it, because it's undead.
I see,
No,
I
it's
see.
no, it doesn't scan. It doesn't show up on your multis. In fact,
Nope. I've already burned my detect undead for the day. I don't have
Ah.
another.
I can see
Unless
I can see Mike on the couch. I could just blow the whole thing to shit, guys. I'm up here already.
actually, can I upcast it? Could I cast it at level 2 and burn a level 2 spell slot? I didn't take it at level 2 though. I'd have to take it at level 2.
I don't think there is that in this version.
well, there's no like upcasting, but you can technically like take us. You can. I always let people like if you want to burn a higher level spell for like a lower, like you totally can. It's not going to make the spell better,
Okay.
Waste a slot.
but
But
you
you have
know,
to prep it.
you waste a slot. But yeah, you still have to prep it like everything else. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't have a way. No, I'm tapped for the day.
You'll just have
That's
to
bad.
go down. Actually, if we look at the map, going down,
Yeah, down's a long ass way.
down is a long way. Maybe the DM can show everybody what down is.
Oh, if you're I mean if you're checking your multi to see the way that the like the side view. Oh wait. Hang on.
Oh wait.
The infinite down.
Mike, he's not on the thing anymore. He's flying around.
Oh, okay.
Imagine it's just at the core of the planet.
There's also a giant red dildo on the left-hand side.
That's the
It's a giant smooth dildo. That's the ass plug right there.
yeah, that's the giant nuclear warhead that they were also building.
Yes, hashtag scan for scans. Yeah, it's actually, see, sub-level 8 is here, and that's where you are right now. Sub-level 9 is kind of glitched out, and you don't have an accurate depth for it.
I'm thinking it probably extends all the way through the planet Moon, and is the pinging
On the other
the
side.
very other side. Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
But when you check your multis for sub-level 9, this is what it looks like. It's very
Jeez.
bugged.
What? Yeah. What happens if we scan?
Oh, hashtag scan for scans. What are you scanning the level below you?
Yes. What happens if we actually scan the level below us? So if Mary pulls her multi out and tries to scan for the level below,
What are you looking for?
we're looking to see if. Well, she's scanning to see if the walls on what she has. How do I want to say this? She's looking to see how accurate. She's looking to see if the scan can increase the accuracy of the diagram that she has on her multi. If that makes sense.
So, like, is she just like scanning for depth?
Yes.
I think what he's saying. Okay, that too, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
Yeah, scanning for depth, scanning for just yeah.
There is a chamber below you.
Is it a chamber of secrets?
Secrets.
Yeah, it's verifying map. There's a chamber below you that you believe is about 300 feet deep.
It's about 300 feet down.
You feel like these dimensions are pretty accurate. You're thinking that even these room areas here are fairly accurate, and if you were to descend in this elevator after going down the 300 feet, you'd eventually wind up right here. You're also seeing that, of course, the two shafts continue down as far as this bottom level, and they do seem to be connected. This right here and this right here is garbage, and as far as you can tell, this doesn't exist.
So the other thing that she's gonna do, because we've already got scans on it, she's gonna scan for fuck. Can't remember what they're
Scan
called.
for fuck.
Scan for fuck.
Scan for
She's gonna-
fuck.
She's gonna scan for the beasties. The
Wildebeests?
They're down here?
the giant robot things.
The Gorgas.
The Gorgas, thank you.
Gotcha.
She's gonna scan because we've already scanned those, so we know that the Gorgas have, it's already loaded in. So
You're going to scan for Gorga properties.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
That might be a little bit more complicated. Make an intelligence check.
Oh.
Uncertain. There's some weird readings down there. Uncertain. You're not, the one thing for sure, and I can tell you this, there are no living humans down on the lower floor. As far as your scan is concerned, there are no humans or demi-humans, no beings just kind of hanging out down there.
Nothing down there is alive, but unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything at this point. Oh, one other thing that she's gonna scan for.
Scans.
She's gonna scan for obsidian. Is obsidian down there?
You scanned for obsidian based on what you found on the level that you're currently in. Sublevel 9 seems to have a wholly different composition than sublevel 8, which of course has a different composition than every other level. Sublevel 9 seems to be constructed in a similar manner to sublevel 1 through 7. If your scans are correct, it seems to return to the lab style. You feel like you're detecting, machinery and electronics and things down there. Whereas up here, there's nothing. It's just obsidian for days.
Is there power down there? Absolute power.
It seems like there might be just the baseline power that you've had throughout the whole station, but the very low power, meaning that
What's weird? Like the whole thing went white.
Yeah, it's I was like, why did I make the background white and the...
Now I can also see a giant purple dick in there too.
Yeah, what?
The map looked lonely without one. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, I see. Anyway,
That's all
I
black.
relay all this information to the party. I let them know that what I have found.
Yeah, so
through my scans.
as far as you can tell, it
Okay.
seems like the level, reverts to the standard for this this compound, this BioLab complex.
So,
Meaning
This is
this level
hilarious.
is completely unique, as far as you can tell.
Another Nate is like, unless it's the dungeon I missed last week, so I'm not sure where they're at today. To be honest, Mr. Another Nate, I'm always in a state of confusion watching these dicks. What even is a sin? And another Nate says, I think they just bat people.
It's yeah,
it's not too far off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We're not entirely sure ourselves, to be honest.
they were a race of people. I mean, because it originally started, they were the same as the Oron, right? And then had a big split.
Big
I
split.
forget what the race was before they separated from the Oron, right? This was in the dock.
Yeah, the
It
Sim
was.
Orion. The Simp
There was a race.
Orion.
There was a race war.
Unironically, there was in fact a race war.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah, in a way. But yeah, they're people. If the easiest way to explain them is,
Dude, the Sin are people,
yeah,
man.
they're people, man.
People.
Don't you
People.
just you shut
Oh,
up, man. No.
Oh no.
No, the best way to describe them is think of the villains from Voltron. Think of the villains of Star Blazers. Think of the villains of Robotech, but small, like normal size, not giants. Basically, think of the blue and purple villain guys from every show from the 80s. For some reason, that blue-purple was coded as bad alien, human-like alien that wants to invade Earth or invade, control the galaxy, etc., etc., whatever you want to call it. So that's the sin.
Blue purple people with white hair. That's what they are.
Yeah, blue purple people with white hair. Sometimes black hair. Sometimes they have weird features that are like a little bit like not human like, but yellow eyes, red eyes, whatever's menacing looking.
Yeah. And stupid as fuck.
They do have like big incisors though. So even before the vampire guy, like the Sin, they kind of do have like pointy.
Oh, does she have little pointy teeth? Is what she has?
Yeah, she does have little pointy teeth, like little pointy anime teeth, kind of like little sharp
Does
incisors.
she has the little pointy anime teeth?
Yeah,
Okay,
the Sin
cool.
have a little bit of a like a little pointy incisor thing going on. Yes, you just mean the Zentradi from Macross. Yes,
Yeah.
effectively. But again, not big, like small, like normal size, but blue and evil. You get it. That's the whole
I'm
point.
gonna One day I'm gonna catch up on watching the older anime. I'm just gonna find all of Steve's stolen
Yeah,
references, and
dude, Prince
it's
Lotor.
crazy.
That's who
Yeah.
that
There
because basically that's who what's his name is. It's Prince Lotor.
Effectively, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Mhm.
He's not exactly. I feel like lore is a little bit more refined than Lotor,
Mhm.
but not too much, but a
I
little
will
bit more.
I will
And he's got
say
short hair. He doesn't have long hair. Lotor
yeah,
had like long hair,
yeah.
kind of
I will
Legolas
say
looking.
you're never gonna find an anime person that's going to be uh what's his name? The current leader.
Me? Or are you talking about like Captain Nova?
No, not Nova, the current leader of the Sin.
Oh, that's not necessarily true.
No, no, that guy is based on a
That's
guy.
not necessarily true. Dan hasn't watched enough anime. Apparently, doesn't understand how fucked up anime characters can get. Anime
Well,
characters can get way fucked up. But Cameron, if you want, there's a playlist. It's a private playlist, but there's a playlist
Hmm.
on the Dick's YouTube. It's like
Oh.
150 videos or something, and I think it's called. What is it
All of the
called?
plot references I will use in my
Yeah,
campaign.
I mean basically, yeah, I can't remember what it's called,
Oh
but
shit.
it's a playlist that pretty much it's all the stuff. All of the
Well, shit. I need to log into the Dick's account more.
what is it called? Yeah, no, not that one.
DM
Where is it?
Steve's Spank Bank is what it's called.
No,
It's
not
called the DM Steve Spank Bank.
I don't know. It's in there somewhere. There's a playlist.
That's the super private playlist right there. Is the
Yeah.
Spank Bank.
Anyway, well, what do you think, guys? Are you moving forward? It's a 10:43.
Yeah,
I gotta work in the morning.
yeah, definitely, probably not. Certainly not taking on a whole new sub level tonight.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let
Which
me
kind
ask you
of
this: do you want to end here, or do you need a little bit more time to either, I don't know, what to make your plan? Like what's
yeah.
the
So the
Well, the
plan.
problem
Okay,
is
so
we can't
does
go
the
back to the
scan
ship.
reveal? Yeah, we cannot go back to the ship at this point.
right?
And does the scan reveal
Or at least not
that
without Mike
this?
redocking.
Yeah. Does this does the scan that we did reveal if this lift only goes down?
Yes, this lift only goes down.
Okay. So unless we're really getting cheeky, which Steve may do, and say the vampire just traverses through all the ventilation piping in the the maintenance shafts of the whole facility. Um, Good chance that we'll find our vampire friend down on sub-level 9. The question is, do we want to abandon sub-level 8 in hot pursuit of that going forward? Or do we just want to say, okay, we still gotta finish up here and just be very cautious and stick together so we don't get just like jumped?
So Mary is all about going after the vampire and trying to kill it while it's not at full strength because she doesn't want it to get back to full strength. That's Mary's. Also, Fiona is like,
Mary, make an
we
intelligence
just-
strength. Or make an intelligence strength. Make an intelligence check. I'm getting tired. Make an intelligence check.
Is that me, Mary?
Yes.
Mary made her intelligence check.
As you say that, you realize that it has been long enough that it might already be back to full power.
Oh wow, that fast? That's insane.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Pretty crazy.
Not only it might already be back to full power, but yeah, I mean, you're thinking about things like ventilation. You don't believe it has any, like, that it needs to stay in any given form for any special length of time. You're thinking that it could literally be anywhere
Anywhere.
in
Yeah.
the
Wow.
We literally
compound at this point.
We literally
Well.
sent it literally went to the ship and we sent the ship away and now it's on the ship with Mike.
That'd be crazy.
It fucking orbits. It's taken over the guy, the stretch guy.
I'm gonna say,
It's taken-
fortunately, you had your idea was
Yeah.
quick enough. You don't think it could have made its way
It had to have
that
been moving at the speed
fast.
of light to.
Yeah, it would have
moving
had
up
to have been
towards the
moving
road
fucking fast to get
Okay.
back to
Okay.
to get to Mike. Also, you have comms with Mike, so you know that Mike at the moment is kind of.
Well, no,
Uh,
no, it didn't take over Mike. It took over the guy that it took over the
Oh
stretch
yeah,
guy.
yeah, right. It's Tensincade. It's in a
It took
tube
over-
right now. It's gonna bust out of a tube when we get back.
Yeah.
You never know. Things worse, crazier shit's happen. But no, as far
True.
as you know, Mike seems to. No, guys, I'm fine. It's me.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for-
Okay, Mike.
I'm waiting for the person in this party to lose a limb. The other party has lost limbs.
I feel like Solus
Actually-
has been close, but
Solus
he's real
has been
fast.
Close to
Actually-
losing his
actually,
whole body.
Yeah,
Actually, it's all my character that's
Right.
losing limbs.
exactly.
Somebody's gonna lose a limb.
Well,
But
but
I
again,
do.
back to the question.
Yeah.
Are you what are you going to
In my-
head somewhere or make a plan, or are we just gonna stop right
Yeah.
here and
At the very least, I want a plan going in for next session. If it's possibly / likely already back to full power, I think that chasing it into a new sub-level with its fair share of glitches and who knows what is actually a bad idea at this point. And we should just finish off what we have here.
You may be right.
The problem is, well, if we do have to go back and rest at the ship, we can at least have him come down here and then swiftly pick us up, and then we return back into orbit for safety. We could do
It's
that.
True. It is
So,
true.
do we need to rest back up for continuing on?
So, here's the thing. I can tell you because I can only see my two people. Yoda's at full power, at full strength,
Mhm.
full hit points. Mary is at 11 of 27, so she's at 1/3 basically.
Not great.
I don't know I don't know about anybody else.
Solus is 18 of 24. Brent is fine. I think Guy is hurt, or is just mentally hurt.
Kegal is not damaged, but assuming that she ever decides to participate in combat, one of the reasons she didn't participate in combat is because, like, her her spells were all focused towards trying to open doors.
It's true.
And like she didn't really have much going on there. So if she's gonna be expected to fight, she's like, I need to rememorize because I ain't got shit.
How
Yeah,
long have
that's
we
pretty
been,
fair.
How long have we been down here?
I feel like it's probably not that far because we
Not that
started
long.
off.
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you've been down here like I'm gonna say 2 hours, maybe
Yeah.
3
We came
hours,
down here,
maybe
blew
3
open some
hours at
doors.
this point. But yeah, not long. It's like only a few hours because you didn't. Yeah, you literally came down, blew up some doors, guy disappeared. You had that combat, and that was it. So.
But then again, we
Well.
don't need to rush. We've reconfirmed our supply situation. We're doing just fine, ahead of schedule even. So if we need to go back and take time to rest, we can definitely do that.
At the very least,
Hmm.
before we go back to rest, let's clear the rest of these rooms. We've got that giant room.
I have a bad feeling if we actually step foot into the big room that it's gonna
Yeah.
big boss fight. At the very least, the dining bedchamber and the long room with the tapestry, I think. It should be the plan.
Kegal reports that the dining room seems free of anything interesting.
Ah. Cool. Well, we got that.
Does anybody have any chalk?
Talk.
Caulk.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't think that's something that's even sold in the general item shop. What is chalk made of?
You mean like charcoal, maybe?
Something I can write with.
Oh, well, yeah.
Right on what?
The door. The door of the elevator.
I have a notebook.
I mean,
This
yeah,
door? Or this door?
Yes,
This door?
this door.
I mean, would chalk even really show up very well on the metal elevator door?
Doesn't matter really. For what she
I
wants
think
to do.
charcoal would just fine.
If she's
That shit is
somebody's got
everywhere.
if somebody's got charcoal, she's basically gonna take the charcoal or whatever somebody gives her, and she's gonna put her holy symbol. She's gonna draw her holy symbol on the fucking door.
I see. Yeah, I'll hand you some charcoal.
So she does that. She just draws the holy symbol on the door.
Okay.
Prays on it. You know, does her whatever she gotta do, and
Does she actually like cast anything or do anything? Though?
there's really nothing she can cast.
Okay.
Do
Right.
that, right? I mean, she could fucking cast light on the drawing and make the drawing. She could do that.
I mean,
Actually, she
there
does
are
that.
like clerical like warding spell. I mean, there are spells. I mean,
Yeah, she didn't take anything like that.
Yeah, well, that's
so.
what I'm asking you. That's the question.
Mhm.
So the answer being no.
Yeah.
All right, you draw a symbol.
Sassy.
Pray. You know.
You didn't take fucking shit.
You
so
didn't
no,
take
you
shit.
can't fucking do
Fuck
it.
Fuck off. Exactly. You know, I'm just we're practically from the standpoint of the dungeon master. You know, it's got something I gotta find out. And hey, if the answer is nah, the answer is nah. Then that is what it is. And that's fine. It's all right.
Another Nate. That's a she. It's not he. Mary doesn't have a dick, as far as we know.
He's gonna with the mark, yeah. Well, I think he's talking about you specifically.
No, I mark everything with my thing.
So okay, so then we still haven't gotten a
Don't
clear.
visit Dan's house.
It's been a half hour and I still don't have a clear answer on
Yeah,
exactly
you
what we're
do.
doing. No, I
Yeah, you
don't.
do.
No, what are we doing? What are we stopping?
We're-
Are you guys
We're
going?
going. No, we're stopping. But
Okay.
next time we have a plan. We're going to investigate more fully the bedchamber and the tapestry.
And this big room.
And the big room. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
that's what I want to know. Okay, so we're stopping right now, but the plan right now is that hey, before we go any farther, let's go in here, check out this room, go in here, check out this room.
Right.
Okay. All right. That
Might
sounds
want to do
good.
a night's rest before we check out the big room. But
Yes.
I 95% agree.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well then, that works then. That does work. We'll go to our game end screen here now that we have an actual end to this session of the game. They were not killed by a vampire, but they also did not kill a vampire, which means that now there is a vampire somewhere in the complex, possibly stalking you. Maybe even waiting for your ship to land, because it is a technology-savvy vampire that could potentially steal your ship if it wanted to. It was probably a good idea that you had Mike launch, because
Oh, okay.
me.
Star Trek
So-
5. What does God need with the starship?
Huh?
Star Trek 5.
Yeah, but this
This is
guy's not
God-
God. He's just like a
I know.
fucking. He's just like an
That guy,
old.
that guy
He's just
wasn't
like an
God
old.
either.
He's just like an old, like, he's an old priest guy that turned into a fucking vampire because he was thoroughly evil and messing with things beyond mortal reckoning or whatever. And but
Or another Nate is like, y'all got 10 parties orbiting 5 storylines each. I'm going to stand wildly behind, not knowing you aren't Sarducci today.
yeah. This game only has 2 parties right now. Currently, only 2. And then once this is
True.
done, there's potential for everybody to get it back together.
But only
This-
for one session, and then we're going to split into 5
Split into
different
8.
parties.
Only 5? Come on.
Yeah.
Everyone can go off in their own direction
That's
solo.
exactly right.
I feel like once this is over, there's going to be a more focused thrust, because once these guys get back with the other characters and learn, once everybody knows what everybody else knows.
Actually, Steve, there
We're gonna
are
have some
3
big
parties.
converging
There are
storylines.
3 parties, technically.
There aren't.
Yeah, there are.
No.
Because Anya is her own party.
Yeah, but Anya's not even really a play character anymore, effectively. I
Anya's
mean,
effectively the Green Party.
yeah. She's as much of her own party as JT is playing his own game of Dungeons and Dragons at home in his recovery chair or whatever.
Yeah,
So
true,
like
yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
that's about it. But no. Yes.
Well,
yes.
I would say successful game. Unexpected. The guy was actually a vampire.
On YouTube, on my YouTube, I guess because we're talking about it, underneath the chat, the first thing that is the first one that's actually suggested under our chat is the title is "This Toxic Vampire Boyfriend Bullied Me into Loving Him."
Nice. Well,
Interesting.
if you're
It's
here
certainly
from
not what
this
I get
toxic
within my
vampire,
recommendations. But
I don't know.
Yeah. We're done, guys.
We are.
we're done.
I think
Is there
so.
any-
I'm
is
like
there any
really
toxic-
tired.
Toxic vampire anime.
I feel
there-
like I'm sinking in my chair like Garrett, but like I don't have a thing that moves. So I'm just like gonna sink down low, lowly, lower. Um, ow.
We're gonna
Oh,
end
he's
this show.
Dio. Oh, it's Dio. I was thinking like, what is a very famous like anime vampire? And I was like, I don't think there is one,
It
but
was
I think
me,
Dio can go
Alucard.
there.
Dio, the whole time.
Alucard.
Alucard, yeah.
Hellsing.
There's some anime vampires. That's like,
Vampire Hunter D.
yeah, there's a lot of
What the hell is
anime
that?
vampires.
What?
What are you talking about? It's Cameron. You need to go and I'm gonna just share the playlist for you because the original Vampire Hunter D is one of the films on that
Oh,
fucking
that looks
playlist.
cool.
You need to go and like.
You've never seen Vampire Hunter? Even I have seen Vampire
No,
Hunter.
no, no. Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah,
That has
yeah.
like Berserk vibes to me.
Dude, Vampire Hunter D, I first saw it like on Showtime at like
God.
3 a.m. and I
And
was
I was
like
high as
12
fuck.
years old. No, high as fuck. I was 12.
High as
high-
fuck at
I
12.
was 12 and high as fuck.
No, I was like in fact I was like I was probably wrapped in a blanket, pushed all the way up to the TV with the volume turned down to like 2 so that nobody would hear me. Mom's at work, dad snores like a beast, and Dan, once he goes into his room at 11 o'clock to start masturbating, he doesn't come out until like 7 in the morning. So like I just like at the if
I
mom
might
was
not
at
even
work, she worked
I might
nights.
not
I
have
had the
even
run of the
lived there.
house. By my insomnia as a little kid. So yeah, I'd
Right.
sneak out, I'd watch some Showtime, I'd watch some Skinamax, you know. That's where I started catching, stuff like Vampire Hunter D. Good stuff.
I think Cameron, the one you were looking for was Rosario X Vampire.
Oh well, yeah, but like those are big titty anime
Oh
vampire
yeah.
vampire girls.
There's also Vampire Princess Miyu. That's like a super old classic. Yeah. Real booba in this economy. I
Yeah,
mean,
right, buddy.
I think it's the
Really?
fake booba that costs way more. The real booba are free.
Mhm.
It's the fake booba that is hard to.
The booba you're getting here is Garrett's AFK runaway screen.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Or Dungeon Dan accidentally like shifts in a weird way.
You looking for Dan Booba or
Or I come on stream and not realize that
yeah.
DM Steve Booba.
yeah. I think he tried to switch it, and now we got the.
We got the
Honey
Heist bit.
That was kind of disturbing, actually.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Alright.
we should probably It's the
next
end.
week. I'll be
week
back at my actual house.
But next week is not up and away.
Oh yeah, next week is
Wow, is it really the end of the month already?
already. That is pretty fucking wild. So that means that next week is Mega Dungeon. Please
actually
come back, join us for
we need to talk about the week after.
For an ashy time.
Oh yeah, the week after, which is potentially are we gonna do a revolutionary honey heist for
So the week after is July the 3rd. So first thing is, anybody have anything on July the 3rd?
Oh, like
at work.
Just regular, the normal stuff.
Just normal day, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big question is, are we doing a Honey Heist Holiday universe game? Are we doing Patriot Bears? Because I have a potential. I have to look at my notes because I like wrote it down so long ago. But I did have an idea for some sort of Patriot 1776 Bears, possibly.
Dave, I have a tri-cornered hat.
I used to have one. I might actually have one too.
I actually have
so...
I actually have a tri-cornered hat.
Yeah. Which means that that we'll be next week is Mega Dungeon, so hopefully we have
Oh,
Country
that's what those
Fried
are called.
Minis, as well as maybe some of our other friends from the community. But that's not as important as having them on July 3rd, because we want everybody. So if you're a friend of the channel and you want to play in a Honey Heist game with us on July
Hey,
3rd,
even if you're not a friend of the channel yet and you want to be a friend of the channel,
well,
Or if you're an enemy of the
Yeah,
channel.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll
Yeah.
just,
yeah.
we'll
Actually, Jim, if you're out there listening,
right. Anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully we're gonna have
Or-
guests the next
no,
2 weeks.
Ronnie, if you want, hit up Ronnie for Honey Heist.
That could be true. I could hit up Ronnie. Jess has been talking to me about wanting to play D&D.
I mean,
maybe. We'll see.
listen,
Honey Heist would be an easy one to
Honey
get
Heist
into.
would be an easy one for new people that are just trying to kind of acclimate and just want to jump in and have fun. So yeah, maybe mention it to some people. I am like, my eyes were like gonna fucking close
All right.
here.
Get the
And
fuck out of
I'm
here.
like gonna start becoming incoherent like any moment. So we should probably end the stream before that happens. Before I start to slip away. Sail away, sail away.
Like, comment,
sail
share
away.
for more blackout
don't-
Steve moments.
Exactly.
Don't forget to hit that share button and hit the
Copy.
copy.
Yeah, copy it.
Paste it
Probably
wherever
don't even
the
have
fuck
to
you
post
want
it
to.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
Apparently.
Paste it wherever you want.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even
Yep.
matter where you paste it.
And
All
we
right.
are
We
at
should start
250.
telling people. We should
Yeah,
start
we're
telling
still at
people
250.
like write us in bathroom stalls, like how people write their fucking phone numbers. Just write
I had an
fucking-
idea about like doing one of those free services where you can get like 100 business cards and get them printed up with a QR code and just like sticking them in like random places.
That'd be pretty
It's
funny, too.
just
I like
something
that.
I had an idea.
Yeah.
I haven't acted on it, but I don't even know if those free business
I was
card
gonna do that
places
with-
exist anymore. But there used to be promotions all the time where people would be
Yeah,
like,
I was going to do that with stickers. And just stick them on gas station pumps.
yeah,
That's heinous.
yeah,
That might be a step too far.
That's what I was gonna say. Stickers is rough because like then people kind of hate you because you're fucking stickering up shit. You might get some hate for that, but yeah, if you
Yeah.
just leave a card somewhere, that's like, you can easily leave the card on like the back of a toilet seat or like, jam it in like to like a somewhat,
Tell me right now.
like Chick Tracks.
Who the fuck is going to look at a card that says "Dicks in the Dark"?
No, it doesn't say
and-
Dicks in the Dark. It's just a card with a QR code.
Oh,
So
God.
you have to scan it on
Oh,
faith.
no. Oh no!
Wow, that's
Wow.
crazy. I was gonna say if you did the other way, if you just leave the service card in the bathroom, we're definitely getting the crowd of people that's looking for something.
Yeah, they're looking for something
Not-
weird.
not what
weird.
this is
Not
offering.
what this
That's
is all about.
exactly right.
No, you got to leave them in game stores and shit. That's the
Yeah.
way.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Hide them in
We
books
gotta
in the
go.
library.
No one goes to the library anymore.
We
That's
gotta
true.
fucking go, guys.
We do have to go. That's true. Okay, we've been
Bye-bye.
the Dicks in the Dark. Like surprise.
Like surprise.
Like surprise us.
Surprise us.
It's the It's the end. It's the end.
Yes, bud. Yes, bud.
Peace out.
We're done. We're out of here.
Okay, I still had to stop the thing.